Alright, in this video we're going to cover how to find the horizontal asymptote. Right, so in our graphing process, here is all the different steps. We just talked about vertical asymptotes and holes when the denominator is 0. And now we're going to do horizontal asymptotes, how to find it. Horizontal asymptotes, there can be either just one horizontal asymptote or none. Vertical, there can be more than one, there can be multiple, but for horizontal, there either be 1 or 0. All right, and so this chart is based on M and N, and I would definitely write this down. So M is the highest exponent of the numerator, and N is the highest exponent in the denominator. All right, so in this little example, to make this as clear as possible for us, in this example down here, M would be 2, and N would also be 2. All right, and again, that comes from those are our highest exponents. So here's an exponent of 2, there's an exponent of 2. Okay, so once you find your highest exponent, then you look at this chart. So if M is equal to N, which is what happened in my example, then according to the chart, the horizontal asymptote is the line. So remember, the horizontal lines that go this way are y equals lines. So the line will have the equation of y equals a over b, and a and b are the leading coefficients. So I'll make a note of that. So A and B are the leading coefficients. All right, so in the example that I have down here, the leading coefficients would be this 6 and this 2. So for my example here at the bottom, the horizontal asymptote would be the equation y equals A, which is 6, over B, which is 2, and that cleans up to y equals 3. So on our graph, we would just have a horizontal asymptote at y equals 3. The other cases are if m is less than n, so the exponent up top is smaller than the one on the bottom, then the horizontal asymptote is the line y equals 0, also known as the x-axis, right in the middle of our graph. And then the final case, if up top is higher, the m is greater than the n, then there's just no horizontal asymptote. Okay, so this is a chart we're going to use, and you start with the highest exponent, m and n. Here are some examples for you to find the horizontal asymptote. So I'll see if I can get them all on this page there for you. So see if you can figure out what the horizontal asymptote is using the chart. Maybe I'll do one with you and then pause the video and see if you can do the rest on your own. Okay, so in the first one, m is going to be 1 up top. Sorry for the poor handwriting, but m is 1. And then our highest exponent down here is 2. So n is 2. So in this case, looks like I'm going to do some quick calculations. Let's see, n is bigger, right? So in this case, m is less than n. So I'm going to flip back to my chart. And so when m is less than n, the horizontal asymptote is the x-axis, or y equals 0. Right, so the answer to this one is the horizontal asymptote is y equal 0. Okay, pause the video and see if you can get the other ones. Okay. Sorry, so here is our chart again, and hopefully you got a chance to look at these. If you didn't, again, pause the video and try them out. But our other answers, m is 3 in this one, and n is also 3. Again, those are the highest exponents here and here. So in this case, they match. So looking at the chart again, if you go back and look at your chart from your notes, it'll say horizontal asymptote is y equals a over b. All right, so our leading coefficients then are 2, and there's an invisible 1 here. So a over b would be 2 over 1, which is just 2. All right, that should be a 1. So 2 over 1. So we can say that the horizontal asymptote is just y equals 2. All right, next example. Looks like m in that case is 2, n is 1. All right, so if we do some heavy thinking here, in this case, m is going to be greater than n. And going back to the chart, that means there's no horizontal asymptote. So this one is no horizontal asymptote. All right, last example. I put that one in there weird because it's just a little different of like what is the exponent up top, right? So in this case, there's no x part, so basically it's like x to the 0. So the highest exponent is 0, or there really isn't one, I guess. And then in the bottom, the highest exponent is 1, right? So we can still actually use our chart here. This would be, again, the m being less than n in this case, and that would mean the horizontal asymptote is y equals 0. So same as the first one, horizontal asymptote is y equals 0. Okay, that concludes how to find it. Right, so basically you're going to use this chart. All right, and then in the next video we're going to put it all together, horizontal and vertical asymptotes, and actually start to make the graph of a rational expression.